What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I gotta wait for my notifications to go out. It always seems like it takes forever. This ain't gonna be like a real quick. Uh, this will be not a real long stream. I have to leave here in a minute. What's going on, Adam? Man, hope you're doing good. Let's see, Jessicals, what's going on? Let me fix this. Hope everybody had a like. That last catch was a really good catch. Dude was working at um he was working at Disney. What's going? How you doing, Lizzie? Hopeful Mama. What's going on, Dave? Yeah, I'm not gonna be back for long because I have to go get to the Baby Yoda. Jessica, how you doing, Jamie? Hope you're doing good. Hey, Shug. I finally made it. Oh, Adam, what's going on? Hope you're doing good, Adam. Well, both Adams. I hope you both are doing good. But yeah, I had some like on the side of the scenes photos. I want to give a shout out to Ben. He was sending me photos. I'm lagging, I feel like. But anyway, he was sending me some photos on like the side and stuff. So now big shout out to Ben, man. Hashtag Ben win. Definitely just went to my son's school to have lunch. Oh, that's like super sweet. I bet you have fun. Linda, how are you doing? NASCAR girl, do you think we'll see British Preds this trip? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I hope so. Hope to see any Pred that they can get. How much is for a? That's a hoodie question. What else gets in the mental gymnastics with the Pred? Yeah, it was. You know what? I get that, Adam. Sometimes you want that little bit of conflict because that guy was just giving up everything. And dude, didn't he say something about 2-year-olds or something, dude? It's probably a scammer. But he was like talking about 2-year-olds and stuff like that. Oh my god. I have a slight headache feeling a little weird. I think this. Do you think it could be the lights there? I know when I go to Baby Yoda school and I go inside the gym or anything, the lights can give me a headache and also gives Baby Yoda a little headache, I believe. Yeah, hell yeah. Being win with the extra photos. I need to show them out here. My friend works there. I told her she looked at. Oh, today being a good day, except for my mind is. Oh, that sucks, seashell. Jamie, I've had migraines for 4 days. I feel you. Oh yeah, definitely get better. Migraines. Don't even get me started on some migraines. Hell yeah. Hashtag Ben win. And yeah, it's much more interesting to see Alex break them down. Yeah, I do like seeing that. Sometimes you want to see like kind of a quicker one, but sometimes you want to see a kind of a one where especially if you have something to do, it's like, come on, man. But I like seeing them both as long as they get locked up and just have you ever tried Botox? I've heard of Botox for migraines. Had your torture vid. Torture vid. What? Torture vid. I'm trying to remember. Tam T, how are you doing? Someone pranked Colin. The prank caller. I don't know who Colin is, but if I had his number, I would. Oh, you're on YouTube? Yeah. I'm on YouTube, and I'm also on Rumble. If you're over on Rumble, go to Shortbus12 on YouTube. Shortbus face nose. Aw. How you doing, Call Me Glitter? Did the Dapper Pred delete himself, or were people trolling? I don't know. I actually hadn't heard anything about that. But I wouldn't care if he did, dude. That guy, the Dapper Pred, was like disgusting. Oh yeah, we don't get to see. We definitely don't get to see a lot of those get caught, the females. But it's usually pretty good when it happens. But I want to see one. Another one. Adam, just ask for your head or heating pad and for your neck. I've always heard like if it's like a really bad, you can there's like this little. I'm not no doctor. This is not, this is just what I do to help relieve a headache. I don't know if I need to put that out, but I usually just there's a pressure point right here. If I can get this to show, like right in here, right in here. You take it and you squeeze it like that, and if it's like a certain kind of headache, it'll make it go away for a little bit. Might be the wrong kind of the pressure headache or something. I do that every now and then. Adam, funny face, how are you doing? Oh my, so sorry. I get optical migraines. Ooh, I bet those are awful. Shauna, how are you doing? Sure, passing everyone. Like the Pred was talking about. Yes. Oh yeah. That too, I totally forgot about, and I was just like going back through it before I started. Yeah, the torture, and he says about a donkey. And this person works at Disney. What is? And he's around children all day. What the hell is wrong with these people? I get Botox for my crow's feet. Just those on Instagram. I'm alive. Beat Cat, how are you doing, Tam T? All right, I came to YouTube instead of Rumble. You didn't get me a notification. What? That's weird. Maybe that's because I just did one. One earlier. Eek. Hey, shit. What's going on, you midgets? How are you doing? What time is it? I don't have a lot of time, so let me. Short Bus has 101 subscribers now. Aw. Fred's still in jail. I don't know. It's a possibility. Or somebody helped him, hopefully. That'd be crazy, though. Dude, he walked right in there and literally pooped himself. I had to see coming up in the PA. Heck yeah, Linda. CMG. Wait, CMG. Then I get migraines with Aura. Aura? I'm trying to understand that. What, Aura? What's going on, Meth Claus? Jandruski? How you doing? Not your birthday today? No, it is my birthday. I just when it gets to be your birthday every day, it kind of, some days you don't want it to be. But I do want it to be. Use an ice pack, and also for my head hurts. Yes, it helps so much. Oh, definitely. Yeah, you know about it. It if I crack my neck, helps with my head. SureBuzz teaching subscribers how to not. Well, you take this right here, you do this. And no, don't do that. This is Ben. What is going on? Oh, I was just giving you a shout out, Ben, man. Definitely Ben, it was awesome. He was sending me those behind the scene photos. Definitely thank Ben because it was awesome. And I hope he had a good time meeting Alex, and hopefully he'll get to go on another one. Ben, use midgets, glitter. Couldn't wait for PA. There's a pressure point at the top of your ear, too, that works really well. Optical migraines, pressure points at the inner, like it's right here, like right here. It'd be funny if I like accidentally knock myself out. That would be freaking wild. This is a scam. What's going on? Yes, give me your EBT card number, please, and we will proceed, Bronco. What's going on? That I don't know for sure. When you're going on pred time, it's hard to find a catch time. Had several preds. Disney has had several preds. That guy that murdered his. Oh, wow, that is true. Maybe I don't know. Be on the lookout for it. Hell yeah, Ben. I'm excited for that, man. But yeah, big shout out to hashtag Ben Win. Hashtag Win Ben. Those photos he was sending was awesome. I think I had a lot of the chat confused because they thought I was there, or at least some people. But I had. It's like, well, how are you getting those pictures? And the pred's wife did not know her husband wasn't. Oh yes. Oh, the other guy down in Florida. Yes, that was sick. That was what was talking about little boys. That is right. I just remember that. Steven Stearns was an asshat that worked at Disney. I feel like I've heard that name. Jeffrey, hey SureBuzz, have you seen Bronco? He still owes me some EBT. No, he owes me some too. But if you see him, definitely let me know because I'm gonna collect. I want to collect. Wait, diaper prep. I don't know. Call me glitter. Oh, I'm like losing my mind. Seriously. Migraines with aura, you can see, taste, and smell the migraines for days before and after you get one. Visual changes, hearing things, taste and smell. Okay, you can taste and smell the Oh, well, that makes me want to ask. I'm being like serious in a way. You can taste and smell the migraine. What does it smell like, or what does it taste like? Just I mean, I can understand the hearing things. Is it like maybe what would a migraine taste like? That's super interesting. The aura part. Sometimes Mountain Dew helps too with caffeine helps. To understand how a woman cannot tell her man it does not make sense. Hey, you know what? He may not just be straight gay. He's probably bi. And I do think a lot of men possibly that are, because there's stigma sometimes against men, which I don't care if you be whatever you want to be. It's your life. How I kind of look at it. But it's kind of like, you're supposed to be like, when you're a man, you're supposed to be manly and all this and that, and then that scared me to death. Then you're supposed to be like manly and And I mean, a lot of times you can tell, I think, with the men that are gay, and it's you just tell sometimes, and sometimes you may not be able to tell. Like I'm like off the topic. Yeah, hopefully do feel some of my EBT. Well, he sold me some, Jeffrey. He told me like $100. But if you give me if you send me $100, I'll give you back. Hang on. Alex catch. That I don't know for sure. I know a trick to release pressure. You have a certain hit a certain spot over. So I'm. So where's the spot at? Oh my god. This is this is an easy way to have. That is true. Hopeful mama. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely thank you for something, Ben. I mean, yeah, what did I think? Ben is because he was giving me sending me photos. And I was putting it in chat. I'm so far behind. You hear, Bronco? We are to collect. Oh, thank you. I had to go. Alex, what creep me out. Boy, he does sweat a lot. I was like, oh my god. Can I speak to what you handed to Quavius? Yeah. This the Quavius. This the Quavius. Yeah, I got to go here in just a minute. Sharon with Bronco. You hear? Oh, you hear to collect. Oh well. Hang on. Chicken Frog, what's going on? I don't know. Well, thank you. I've been wanting to cut it off sometimes. I want to cut it off. There are tons of masculine presenting men who like typical male things. They just that is true. That is true. But I do think a lot of times it's in some ways, especially I don't know. In some ways you just get the feeling that they are, and they usually are. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's a weird kind of a thing. So I'm looking for Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone like the snow bunnies, yo. Migraines is a neurological thing, aren't they? It makes sense to have odd symptoms like yeah, it really is. Yeah, yeah, it is very odd, but it does make sense because it is neurological. Damn you, short bass. Best way to get rid of a headache is stub your toe. I do still wonder what they smell like, and I was trying to like the visuals on the ketamine the ER gave me were crazy. I hope I never have to have that again. Ketamine. Americans has Broncos toes. Always went. Oh, there we go. Gesticles. I mean, does a migraine smell a certain way, or I mean, I just wonder. Sometimes, you know, that make I just wonder now. Uh, Jamie, yes, they're neuro. I've had them last. God Almighty. Did you, I mean, if it's like super bad migraines, you couldn't. You can't. It just. I've had migraines, and the ones I've had was debilitating, and I could not. I could not. I couldn't have stood. I couldn't have stood it. Like it'd make me like vomit, and it also like the light really hurts my eyes. Yes, it smells metallic, really strong. That's wild. You know what? That does make sense. That right there, you know what? That makes sense though. Hmm. Will Alex be wearing shorts and a t-shirt in Alaska? I say probably yes. Hoodie question, Seashell. Hoodie question, Seashell. Hoodie question. Man, mean. Yeah, you lay in a dark room throwing up for days, wanting to. I can, you know what? I've had them like they lasted me like maybe an hour, they just physically and mentally wore me out when I had mine, and I don't see how anybody could go through life having them. My mom, she had migraines like that all the time, and um, I don't know. She still gets them on and off now, but I think a lot of her physiological body here changed her stuff when she got older. This usually she don't have them as bad or as often. And the same here, I would have to go to ER for. Yeah, I've saw her have to go to ER over it. Liquid IV seems to help me sometimes, all the time. But low sodium. Mm, I'll send you. I think we saw it on Hulu. What's going on? It was wild. I don't think certain foods make them bad. I'm trying to figure out what food triggers you. Oh, that is true. I never thought about it if it like just something you eat and it triggers it. Oh, it wouldn't it be almost like an allergic reaction if you ate something that gave you a migraine? I mean, I may be totally off. Vitamin deficiency, I crave salt all the time. I know a lot of people that crave salt. Baby Yoda, she craves salt. I remember when she was just a little kid. I think I was like in the bedroom, and I went into the kitchen. She dumped some salt out on the table and licked it. It was just like I was like, "What the heck?" And then she started screaming. I'd had them since I was 7. So, anyways, enough. Oh, yeah, I definitely send some prayers for some gesticle because we don't. I know that's suffrage right there. That's like migraines will make you suffer. What's going on, Jade Roller? I was there at the catch. Um, I just didn't want to show myself. Yeah, if you want to hit the like, hit the like. What is going on, Jay? This is AI. This isn't live, Sharon. Okay. Yeah, I got to go ahead and end this. I'll try to be back a little bit later. But I got to roll. I got to go get Baby Yoda. It's that time. And today's Friday, so she gets out a little earlier too. So anyway, everybody have a blessed day. Thank y'all for stopping in. When you have chronic migraines, they give you food tests. Oh, does it change? That makes you wonder, does it change? Oh, I'll definitely will. I'll try to come back later, Adam. If maybe after the next catch, if I'm able to, I'll come back and do another live. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and definitely everybody have a blessed day. Try next time chicken frogs. Yeah, I definitely have a good weekend. I'll be back later. Okay, I got to end this. Bye.